Loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me. It won't do no good to call the police. Oh, come lady, if they come at all.
You fucking bastards!
Barely says there, even on the radio, there's nobody in there, sir. No cops and crew in place.
Come on, people! Put your backs in. Get way back!
What's their name of
Just run in now when he's waiting on our 100. Bloody bastard.
Just over my back, Rebel. Take a video. No, I'll not take a video. I have a right to be here with a video. That's all right. I have a right. You'll not take a video off me. You'll not take a video. I'm a film in your face. These people around here deserve to know the truth, and that's the only way we're reporting.
Away. They don't even live here. The nearest one of them living here is 300 or 400 yards up that fucking road. There's not a house where they live. Not one house where they live there. The whole way around here, there's not one of them people that actually live here.
Between May and September 2002, the small nationalist community of Short Strand has been subjected to a premeditated, concerted, and violent pogrom by loyalist paramilitaries. Timed to satisfy the political agenda of a fumbling unionist leadership, assisted by the PSNI and misreported by a unionist-controlled media. This murderous pogrom has left residents exhausted and in a state of despair.
There you go. Right. There's 5:10. Is anybody here rioting? No. No. People here are just we're living in total despair. We don't know who to turn to, and we need help.
These are on camera!
Around midnight on May 11th this year, a UVF death squad launched a murderous attack on homes in Madrid Street. Short Strand residents converged on the scene on hearing the bomb blasts. The PSNI made no attempt to pursue or apprehend the assailants, but rather baton-charged young nationalists who had come out to defend their homes. While hooded loyalist paramilitaries mingled openly with Protestant mobs, a massive PSNI riot squad assembled and focused their forces on the Catholic residents. Paul Deviney, Sinn Féin chairperson, seen here trying to calm things, was later found unconscious by the side of the road with horrific head injuries, the result of a vicious beating by charging police officers. That same night, Loyalists also threw a blast bomb at homes at Strandwalk, and throughout the following day, the community sustained a constant barrage of ball bearings, bolts, fireworks, and other missiles. The attacks continued all through Sunday and into Monday. On Monday evening, large crowds of Loyalists, prevented from invading Short Strand, turned their venom on the PSNI and set fire to several derelict houses on the Protestant side of Madrid Street. On Tuesday, besieged residents were astounded when the PSNI, backed up by the British Army, carried out house raids, not in Loyalist East Belfast where the attacks had emanated, but in Short Strand.
Are you looking for it, or where are you from? They were from the Barnsley police station that got my address. More or less they were looking for guns and bullets.
It was a peaceful demonstration. I'm a youth worker and a community worker, and we're trying to calm the situation down, keeping young people away from getting into any sorts of bother or being enticed into a riot, which the RUC and the British Army wanted. There was plastic bullets shot and several people were injured. One beside me was hit on the chest. I was hit, it broke my arm twice.
This area was put under military curfew here today. I mean, this is a disgrace. I've been on to the Irish Secretariat and I'm now calling the Irish government. What's happening to this area shouldn't be allowed to happen anywhere.
7 other residents received serious plastic bullet injuries. Sinn Féin convened a press conference at which these injuries were highlighted, along with the ongoing Loyalist attacks, the raids on homes, the brutality of the PSNI, and their assault on Paul Deviney.
He was taken to hospital where they discovered he had a fractured skull and pieces of his skull had went into his brain. He had to go through neurosurgery. His speech is still very slurred, and they've actually said that only time will tell.
As the rest of Belfast prepared for the school holidays and the advent of summer, in Short Strand the mood was somber.
If this is happening in May, what are we going to face in June, July and August as the summer moves on?
There's good in both communities, very good in both communities. So why can we not just get on all the time, you know? Let us rear our children, let us live in peace.
While swift moves were made to erect a new security gate across Madrid Street, unionist spin doctors tried to lay the blame for the disturbances on the nationalist community. To people in Short Strand, the annual Loyalist marching season, which is ultimately accompanied by violence and intimidation against Catholics, had apparently come early. The pattern was predictable. On July 12, 2001, intoxicated Orange supporters were allowed to assemble on the fringe of Short Strand at Strand Walk, and in full view of British soldiers and the RUC, launched an attack on the area. As usual, unionists laid blame for the violence on the nationalist victims and outrageously attempted to justify a murderous petrol bomb attack on Catholic pensioners' bungalows 4 nights later.